All right, she coming. She's coming. We about to get into it. Welcome to KayK Got Questions. I will be asking Rollie Pollie snack meals from season 1 and season 2. 21 questions about the show. I hope y'all ready. I don't wait till she get in here. She's having a watch party right now, so yeah, she coming. Give me a moment. All right, she's here, so let's get this started. Woohoo! Oh, let me turn these comments off. Y'all got me.
Hey, boo.
Hey.
I want to brush my
Turn
head
this off.
so I can hear.
Turn off commenting. There we go. You ready?
I am having a watch party right now. I'm so sorry. Everything was just running late. But I'm here.
I can't hear you.
Hold on. Let me go in the room. Hold on. I'm going to have to watch it on my own time. Hold on.
It's 400 people in here.
Okay. I'm here. Could you hear me, boo?
I can hear you.
Good. All right.
You ready?
Yes.
All right. Question number 1. Getting straight into it. On season 1, you and Yodeler had an opportunity to sit down with Chance, and things got heated. You both were brought back for season 2. How was you guys' relationship on season 2? Because it seemed like y'all kind of kept y'all distance from each other.
We did. Honestly, we kept our distance from each other. We didn't too much have a problem on the show. There wasn't really no problems or anything like that. I guess we just established like that was old beef, and we had other shit to worry about because when we got in the house, you could definitely start seeing people characters coming in and stuff like that. So I'm like, they weren't even, most of them wasn't even listening at the photo shoot, and they was getting smart, attitude of this. So I'm already kind of going back and forth with some girls. So I'm like, shit, other than her, you know, I'm gonna have more problems with everybody else. So.
All right, so y'all basically established that there was no beef after season 1, right? Not the swim mill. All right. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Question 2. From the beginning, you and Wawa were cool. She let the world know that she loved her some Rollie. In the midst of being a rival for Rollie, what was some of the things she would say to you regarding your friendship and her being on the show?
Before it?
No, in the midst of being on the show, what would she say to you? Like when y'all was cool,
Oh,
what was
okay.
some of
So
the
basically, when we first met, you know, it was like she was so excited to see me. She was so excited to meet me, and basically, you know, I'm not gonna say befriended her, but she was cool as fuck. You know, I seen like she was a plus size girl. She said she was there to put on for the plus size girls. That she didn't know that I was actually going to be on the show. Um, she basically was just, you know, just like hype, you know, to see me, and I was hyped too because I'm like, it's another plus size girl on the show. We could be cool. Took her out for. I'm sorry, y'all. I probably can't see me. Took her out for breakfast for some pancakes because her birthday was actually the next day. So I was just cool. You know, I want to be cool with all the girls. And we got in the house. We was still cool. We was fine. On the way there, turned the fuck up. I still got Snapchats of all of us being turned up. Basically, it all kind of went left. I could say when she got hit in the face with the bowl. So basically, that next day, that's when it started. The next morning, somebody was in the bathroom downstairs doing their makeup, and I walked in and I wanted to do my makeup as well, and she was sitting in there. And she told me that she was like, I feel like I'm gonna stay to myself. I feel like she felt like nobody had her back when she got hit in the face with the bowl. And I told her, you know, that would be, you know, something that's good for her because I did it first season. And after that, like, we was just listening. Like, we weren't talking. We weren't friends. It'll be just like on some, you know, sometimes she'll even come in the room and she'll just sit there. She won't say shit to me, but she'll be sitting there talking to everybody else. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. You know, this is what happened when you jump in shit. Things happen. But you felt the need to get mad at me because I didn't defend you, and that was just it. Like, I guess that's where she just distanced herself from. So that's where we had became friends. Like it was immediately. That was the first night in the house.
Yeah.
And it was just like that.
Okay. So she would say things that basically bothered you, and you just wasn't with it.
It just started getting to the point to where she'll come up to me like, "Oh, Rollie, I just talked to Tamika, and she was like, Tamika asked me, are you and Rollie gonna run this season together? And she like, oh no offense, Rollie, but I told her that this season is mine. I'm gonna be the queen of season 2. Da 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 da. I'm Mufasa. I'm Mufasa, and I'm Mufasa, and she's Simba. I'm passing my crown on to her." And I was everybody was confused around the house about why she kept saying that shit. And she has to keep coming to tell me that Zeus loved her. Da, da, da. And I'm just like, I can't deal with this shit. Like, I can't deal with it.
All right. Let me go turn this TV then popped on. Give me one moment, y'all. Hold on.
Let me peek.
I had it on pause, child, and it just popped right back on. So, all right. Question number 3. You and Wop Wop did a few episodes together as friends. When you guys were friends, you both were on the same page when it came to not getting along with Biggie and Smalls in the house. Mm-hmm. What made Biggie and Smalls unlikable in the house at the time?
Well, it was the reason why is because we saw them at the hotel while we were coming up from me taking Wop Wop out to breakfast. And it was kind of like they didn't care that they seen us. So it was like we was talking about that shit all morning. Like I even did like a little toast to the tea because I had some tea on them. But yeah, that's basically what it was. The reason why she clicked with me is because Zeus put us together. I never was like, hey, click me up with Wop Wop. I want to be in a scene with Wop Wop. No, I never fucking said any of that. I never wanted to be in any scenes with her. She was just there. Yeah, and it just got to the point to where it was just like, I don't see no reason for us being cool. We don't smoke together. We don't kick it. I kick it with Slim every morning. I slept damn near in the same room with Slim. So that was my homegirl. That was my bitch in the house. We rocked that shit out through the whole fucking time we was there. I don't know. I just felt like she felt threatened by me. Mm. And she knew since I was there was no way for her to be the star. Right. So, yeah.
So she basically was trying to low-key take your crown.
Yeah, basically, yeah. It was just silly shit. You know what I'm saying, kids? Silly shit.
All right. After the fight with Biggie and Smalls in the bedroom, you guys are seen sitting in the living room having a conversation. During the conversation, Dottie was present. She seemed to be on your side. Upon first meeting her, what was your thought?
I complimented every girl. Dottie was cool. She was drunk all the time. I recognized that off the back. But she never gave a problem to me. Like, she never gave me a problem. But I started seeing her kind of like switch up. Like it was like this. Something like this. Being Slim, we decided not to go out with Damo for her birthday. And Miko was trying to use that excuse. And we're like, oh, I'm tired of like, it's like, you're a follower. She's a fucking follower. So that's when I started noticing like she's a follower. And I seen a little interview she did on Formation Hoduction. And I just was like, why would you say that Zeus brought me back to cause problems and create situations? Like, everybody is online trying to make me out as a bully, and you supposed to be cool with me, and you over here talking about making me out as that like I really created these fucking problems. I did nothing to nobody on that show. I literally defended myself each and every time I had to, with verbally or physically. Like, why would you say something like that? And it was just like her responses was just like, I don't feel like I said anything wrong. It was but this, but that. So me and Slim literally decided to stop fucking with her. And then even after that, she went and she befriended Tokyo, and we was kind of confused because I'm like, we was just talking about Tokyo together on the phone all the time. What the fuck? How's she your friend?
Do you feel like you and Miko's Dottie disagreement started when you skipped her in line? Because the way she looked at you was like, no,
the way that was like on some fun shit. Like, that was like I didn't even come up with that. Like, literally Zeus came up with that. I didn't come up with that shit. and I didn't feel comfortable doing it, and they knew that, but I still did it anyway because she told me it's fine, like, you know, it's cool.
Okay.
Put this on. That
At the
ain't
boxing
ever.
match on the show, you went up against Mealz and she survived. But what was going through your head when Shine tried to sneak Yodeler and ran?
How did I feel about Shine sneaking yodeling?
Yeah.
I felt like she did whatever she could to win. And prior to us going into the boxing ring, we was practicing upstairs in the room in the mirror, and she was like doing her stance, and I told her you can't stand like that. And then she's like, I'm so scared, Rollie. And I said, okay, well, if you get really scared, then run.
Shine said she was scared.
Yeah, she said she didn't want to fight because she had got into a prior stripper boxing match or something like that, and the girl punched her in the eye, and she showed me the picture. Her whole fucking eye was like black and blue and purple, like she was fucked. So she didn't want to do it.
Oh, okay. It
Yeah.
makes sense now. I
Yeah.
can see that. You didn't want the same altercation to happen again. I can see that.
Yes.
All right. On part one of the reunion, Brown Sugar and Bombshell was the first fight. After part one of the reunion was released, viewers found out that Brown Sugar and Wop Wop were at odds as well. When Brown Sugar entered the room with you explaining the story, did you know Brown Sugar and Wop Wop were at odds to the point where they wanted to fight each other?
No.
Yeah. I think that was a
I didn't know
shock to
that.
all of us. Like,
Yeah.
that was supposed to be Brown Sugar and Wop Wop fighting and not Wop Wop and Bombshell.
Yeah. 1 second. One of my guests are trying to get the gate code. 1 second. I'm about to be right back.
Okay. Let's give her a minute, guys. I'm gonna do 3 questions for the fans. So go ahead and put your questions in, and I'll ask them.
I'm here.
All right. So after Brown Sugar explained what happened in the fight between her and Bombshell, you made the comment that Brown Sugar was the one who came back and told you the things Wop Wop was saying about you. Were you and Brown Sugar cool on the show, after the show, or both for a time being?
Okay, so thank you so much for this question, because I have seen on the internet so many interviews she talking about she wasn't talking to me. Da, da, da. I have receipts to where, which I never proved anything because it's like it's so irrelevant. I done gave this girl $100 for her birthday in the house. We was all planning on going out for her birthday to the club. We all had like our own little group because the other girls had their own little group. They was already going out doing something. It was Damo's birthday. We were supposed to go out. We all flaked on her. I have messages from me and her talking in the house. She's sending me pictures of her sister having COVID, all this other crazy shit. And I'm just like, why are you trying to make it seem like you wasn't talking to me in the house? You was fucking talking to me. You was upstairs with us, me and Slim, because nobody in the house cared for you.
Yeah,
So,
it seemed like she was just trying to find her spot of whoever
yeah, she was
liked
trying to
her.
find her spot. Oh, I'm really turned up, but I don't really want to do this for TV because of my job. Oh, but I should have turned up. It's just like I was too like with her. So, you know, she just was here and there, and then that's how she became, you know, cool with me and Slim. Like, over the altercation of what Wop Wop lied and said I had called Damo stupid, and I didn't.
Okay. In the dressing room with Dottie, Miko, that's her name, Brown Sugar, Wop Wop, and Bad and Bougie, Wop Wop admitted to leaking your address on the internet. Was there any other serious actions taken by Wop Wop towards you after filming the show?
No, it wasn't, because I felt like the serious actions that needed to be taken was to get her ass whooped. And I did, and I came and I saw, and that was it. Period.
Okay. In the common area, Bombshell and Wop Wop are having a discussion about what happened between you and Wop Wop. Wop Wop says you just stopped talking to her out the blue and that Brown Sugar is the reason behind it all. Do you feel that's true, or do you feel you had your own reasons as to why you no longer wanted to associate yourself with Wop Wop?
I have my own reasons. It had nothing to do with Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar just put the icing on the cake. Brown Sugar started nothing between me and Wop Wop. I already felt Wop Wop was being envious of me, and there was other, like I said, other things I was feeling before I left the show. And I just feel like I don't have to put nobody's name in anything or anything like that. And the conversations I had with other females in production on a show about this girl. So it was just that. Like, that was just the whole thing. I didn't feel like she was just genuinely like fucking with me. I felt like she was just trying to like be around me because she needed clout.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
In the same common area, Bad and Bougie joined Wop Wop and Bombshell. She made the comment that she would pull her skirt over your head and start hitting you.
Oh my
After seeing
God.
the playback of the reunion, what are your feelings towards her comments?
Child, when I just actually just heard that like a little bit before I got on this interview. I just heard her say that she was gonna throw the skirt over my head and start fucking me up. I laughed so fucking hard because what are you, a fucking magician? You gonna throw a skirt over my head? Bitch, what you gonna do? Make me disappear?
Not a
Bitch, fuck
magician.
you.
Not a magician.
Bitch, fuck yeah.
Oh Lord. Yeah. Okay. During the introductions of the cast, Wop Wop made a comment about your dress. Was that the original dress you were going to wear to the reunion?
No, so I had a black leather all one outfit. It had like sexy little patterns and stuff in there. And I actually have, if I can get it, I actually have a video that me and the girls took prior from going downstairs, but Zeus took the phone because we weren't supposed to be filming. Literally they was trying to convince me to wear the outfit, but I didn't want it to get ruined because I knew somebody was gonna snatch it. It had so many like little strings, and plus on top of that, it was real hot and it was like starting to tighten on my skin, so
Right.
I changed.
Right. Get hot. I'm not gonna pass out on
I don't
stage.
care what
I
people think
understand
about
that.
me. Like I already know I wore that at the confessionals. Like I'm really that type of nonchalant person. I don't give a fuck. Like I don't like.
And I love that about you. You just who you
Yeah.
are. Period. All right. The question was asked to Chance by Miss Claudia Jordan. Are you here for love, or are you just playing? Do you believe Chance is looking for love? And if he finds it, can you see a spinoff show for Mike Mike?
I don't think Chance is gonna find love for the simple fact that is because now how women are starting to see him. But I feel like Micah may have a chance to find love because Micah is so calm, cool, and collective. He is funny like his brother, but he's very, very like calm and cool and collective towards women.
Okay. I want to speak on that too. I feel as if Chance was a kind of attacked on the show. So some of the things he said, it kind of came out of defense. I deal with an LA dude. I'm in a relationship with an LA guy, and it's just a disrespect. Once they feel disrespected, they don't see women. They don't see nothing. They just see red, and they just
Yeah,
go in.
and I'm from LA, and I know. Trust to believe me, I,
Yeah.
I can't. I can't deal with them.
As we all know, you and Slim have become more like sisters than friends after the filming of One More Chance. How do you feel about the rematch between Slim and Dottie at the Bad Girls boxing event?
I feel like Slim is gonna fuck that bitch up. I feel like Slim is gonna dog walk that hoe. I feel like Slim is gonna bruise that bitch up, break a few fucking ribs. Slim gonna take all her fucking anger out on that bitch, and I hope she do. And I hope she drag that hoe without the gloves as well, because it's what she deserves.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I've been blogging about you guys for quite some time now. On the show, it didn't seem as if you and Dottie had real beef. But online, Miko has had a few things to say about you. How do you feel about the things that have been said about you from Miko?
Girl, I don't feel no type of way about what that girl got to say. She's like a little child that throws a tantrum. That's it. I don't even care for that bitch.
Okay.
I really don't.
You and Brown Sugar were once cool for a time being. Brown Sugar is now best friends with Miko.
Don't care for
Were
that
they
bitch
ever
either.
at odds before being friends, to your knowledge? Or was the friendship created based on the hate for you and Slim?
It wasn't even a friendship. I was never friends with none of them. Like, and I tell Slim, like, we're friends. I do consider us friends, but we're still building our friendship up with the trust and the loyalty and the honesty and the working together, getting money, all that. Like, Slim is a real ass bitch, so she understands that everybody just want to put a stamp immediately on somebody and say friend. No, I'm not your
Mm-hmm.
friend. I don't know you. I just fucking met you from a show, so we're not friends.
All right.
We're building a friendship. We could have, but now we can't. So
So do you think like they little friendship or whatever it's called is based on the hate for you
yeah,
two?
it's based on the hate of me. Period. All everything is based on hate of me.
On part two of the reunion, Wop Wop said you text her that you were going to send her back to her kids in a body bag. Was that ever said by you?
I didn't say I was gonna send her back to her kids in a body bag. I said I was gonna send her back in a motherfucking body bag because the bitch posted my fucking address and basically made a whole post saying, "Hey, everybody, go visit Rollie." Posted the whole picture of my apartment. Posted my how to get to my door, everything. Like, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like, you don't lost your fucking mind. But I never said I was gonna send her back to her kids
So that was
in a body bag. I
after
said
she
I was gonna
posted your
send her
address.
back in a body bag. So yeah.
That was after she posted your address, right?
That was after she posted my address. I wasn't even talking to her before she posted my address. I wrote her in her fucking inbox. Bitch, you think like this is fucking cool? Like, so yeah, that's how all that shit started. Like, just because I came out and said she had COVID. And after that, she just fucking spazzed the fuck out.
On part two of the reunion, do you feel like Chance was being attacked simply because of the questioning he was instructed to give Mangina? On the part they released tonight, do you feel like he was being attacked?
Honestly, I don't know. I feel like maybe he was just doing his job, but I don't know. Like, I can't really speak on that right there. So, I don't know.
Question that I've always been blowing my inbox up.
Look, maybe he was just
What
doing
is
his
your
job.
relationship like with the Fab Five as of today?
As of today, I like all of them. They're all cool, especially Gabby. Gabby is fucking hilarious. She has always been hilarious. I just couldn't see past it because I was so mad at them. But she is so fucking hilarious. Maria is beautiful. Soldier Girl, she's fucking beautiful. Stony is drop dead gorgeous. Yodeler is beautiful. They're all beautiful. They all do their own thing. And I'm rooting for them. I'm rocking for them to have a little Fab Five show. That'd be cool.
That would be nice. It really would. It really would. All right, so we're going to the fan questions. I have a few here, but I'm gonna go into the questions and ask 3 questions from the inbox in here. This was from Bree. Her tag is at Bree Lux. She wants to know, did she think she had a chance with Chance for real, or was she there to hype the BBW population? Either way, she's here for it.
I mean, I feel like I was here for both. Most definitely. I feel like I was here hyping myself and my plus size gang up, and I felt like I was there for Chance. And even if I knew, honestly, I knew season one that Chance didn't want me. You know, I know Chance is tight, but I also know that me and Chance is funny together. We're fun, and we know how to make some fucking money, and we know how to make the fans laugh. So why the hell not? You know what I'm saying?
Right, and I honestly feel like y'all are like cool. Like y'all are more of a friendship than anything. Like
Yeah, most
y'all gonna
definitely. We
always be
are.
that, and y'all seem
Yeah.
to be really close, and I like that too. All right,
Yeah.
did you enjoy your experience as a whole being on One More Chance season 1 and season 2?
I enjoyed both seasons. I'm not even gonna lie. Even though I had some crazy moments and some breakdowns that people didn't see on fucking camera, thank God. Uh, especially this season, I had a whole fucking meltdown. Nobody didn't get it. Thank you, Jesus. I had fun. Like it was fun.
Okay. What should we expect from Rollie in the future? Will we see you on TV again?
Y'all most definitely will, and I'm hoping that my fans love the new projects that I will most definitely be coming out with, especially with my plus size crew that I'm coming out in March. That'll be on OnlyFans, so be expecting that. But most definitely, like I have a couple of things up my sleeve. Like yeah.
Okay, we have a question from Becky Coleman. Who does she think won, Bombshell or Brown Sugar?
Brown Sugar.
You think Brown Sugar won?
I think Brown Sugar won.
Okay. All
The
right.
the stage fight, the one on the reunion, the actual stage. Yeah, Brown Sugar won that, but backstage, Bombshell won that one.
Okay, here goes. Do you think Chance is a colorist, even though he love him some Rollie in New York is dark skinned? So, how do you feel about the Stony comment?
I don't feel like Chance is a colorist, and about the Stony comment about him saying that he know darker girls that's better than her. I feel like that's not an insult to the dark skinned world, but you don't ever insult you don't ever talk about the color of a woman's skin and compare her to
Right.
another woman. Like that's disrespectful. That's where I found the disrespect at, and I felt like he was disrespecting Stony to the max. I'ma stand behind a woman, period, all day, every day. I love Chance. but you got to learn how to talk to women, even though you're angry,
Exactly.
standing up, nigga this, nigga that. You got to learn how to talk to women because women are seeing this, and women are becoming less attractive to you, but becoming more attractive to the show because what is gaining them. So basically, that's exactly yeah.
And the final question: why you wop like that?
Because that bitch deserved it. She lucky she didn't get a fucking more.
Oh Lord! Thank you for doing 21 questions with KayK. I love you, Rollie.
Thank you. I love you too, boo. And send me this video so I can post it.
I got you. Y'all, I had to rush it because she's having a watch party right now.
Yeah, sorry, y'all, but thank you so much, boo, for having me.
No, thank you for coming. Like, you just blessed my screen.
Love you, Kay.
All right. See you later, girl. All right, y'all. That is it. It will be more interviews coming soon. I'm about to post this video for y'all. I'm sorry that we had to rush it, but she's definitely having a party. I'm gonna turn on the comments so y'all can comment, I guess. Hold on one second. Woo! How did y'all like the interview? Okay. Nobody is saying anything. I just see follow. All right, so I'm gonna get off of here. Let me know who y'all want me to interview next because I'm asking all the hard questions. All of them. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for tuning in.